Hello, this is Pixel Freak, and I'm taking a look at Nimble Quest. So this game came out on Android a couple days ago. I think it came out on iOS at the exact same time. It might have been out a little bit earlier on iOS. What it boils down to is an RPG version of Snake. Now, if you're not familiar with Snake, it's this game that's probably about 2 decades old now. I think the first time I played it was on like Windows 95. And you move your snake around as he grows, and you try not to run into yourself, the other snake, or any of the walls. What they've done is they've taken that same core mechanic that's in Snake, and instead of having body segments to your snake, you have little RPG characters, and each one of them has their own attacks that are unique in their, range or attack power and how much HP they have. They have their own set of statistics. So each level that you go through, and there's about 15 or so levels in the game, you unlock a new little RPG character that you can recruit as part of your snake as you go through the game. You can also choose which one of those characters is going to be your main character. Now the cool part about this is each character also gets 3 level ups. Now it takes a ton of enemies to level up your characters, or you can use the gems that you collect as you play the game to level them up as well. Nonetheless, it's going to take you a very long time to level up your characters. But that element of the game is actually very addicting. I found myself really wanting to level up each one of the characters to make them all better, so that not only is my lead character stronger, but all the little segments of my snake are getting stronger as well. But the levels also get more difficult as you play through the game. They all have different enemies in them as well, so they may have different attributes like HP and attack power, but they also can do different special things to you, like there's certain spiders that they'll throw a web at you that'll slow you down and different things like that. There are 2 currencies in the game. One of them is the gems, which are in abundance in the game. Those can be used to level up your characters or buy special upgrade modifiers that make all your different little perks that you get within the game, makes them a little bit stronger, last a little bit longer. There's also gold coins. Now this is a paid currency, but you can also find them in the game, and it's not one of those freemium games where if you want to win the game, you have to pay. It's not like that at all. This one, you actually get a little bit of it throughout the game. You'll get 1 or 2 coins, but the coins do more special things. Like if you are to die and you want to retry a level after you've gotten 5 or 6 waves deep, you can use a gold coin and continue playing. Or if you have had your team decimated in one level and you'd like to have another hero on your team at the start of the next level, for each coin you spend, you can get another hero on your team before that level starts. There's also 2 different modes in the game. There's the primary mode, which I've pretty much been talking about, but there's also an arena mode, and what you do in the arena mode is you can sign yourself up with a guild, which equates to pretty much a hashtag, and then once you're signed up on that team, you can spend a gold coin to kind of fight towards a count that goes towards that guild, and then the guild names are summed up after a certain amount of time, and they show how many points were earned in the name of that guild, so you can compete against other people. And of course you're seeing the big names out there. I've seen Kotaku had a guild up there, and Touch Arcade has had a guild up there. Pixel Freak does not have a guild up there, but I have fought in my own name for a little bit and got a whole lot of nowhere. So it's fun to do, but you better have a lot of friends with you, or else you're probably not going to see yourself show up on the board at all. The price for the game is free. Unfortunately, there are some ads here and there, and making any purchase will make those ads go away. So that's a nice feature in the game. However, if you're really going to take this game seriously, you're going to have to put a little bit of money into it or grind for a very long time. Fortunately, the game is very fun, and I've found just playing through doing the exact same thing over and over very entertaining. It is more of a casual game, not to be taken as serious as, say, a serious RPG. Nonetheless, it's very fun, completely worth trying out. Check it out. If you like the game, make a purchase, get rid of those ads, and get a couple coins. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and until next time, this has been Pixel Freak.